Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Los cazafantasmas. Soy Sibitien, empezamos. Bueno chicos, como veis nos encontramos en el Museo de Historia. Hemos pasado una discreta velada y después de destruir prácticamente todo, pues vamos a seguir aquí al alcalde a ver qué nos cuenta. Pero lo hemos destruido con discreción, que quede bien claro. A ver. Que por cierto, hemos visto que la cosa se complica ya muchísimo. Porque se juntan en un mismo combate básicamente fantasmas de distintos tipos. Y tienes que andar identificándolos para sacar con qué atacarles. ¿Llega el presidente dónde? ¿Qué presidente? Ahora. Es un fantasma el presidente, pero no le puedo hacer eso. A ver. Encuentra la manera de seguir al presidente bajo el gran obelisco. Vale, eso no lo habían dicho. Puedes destruir este obelisco con tu equipo. Vale, pero vamos a investigar esto. Toma ya. La que acabo de liar.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Un segundo que me estoy abriendo algo para beber. Ya. Vamos a ver. Ahí. Por cierto, ¿cuánto dinero tengo? Poquito. Es que nos hemos comprado básicamente ya todo lo gordo.
You left a trail. This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
This way, with me.
Así yo también lo abro.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent, accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
Lo que me extraña es que esto sigue sin detectar nada.
Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this.
The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
No, that's not nice. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Mejor que muchos.
Egon, I think
Papito
this
de
is as good a
cara.
time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage. It takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
¡Hala! Pues vale. Pues guay. Ya tenemos 4 tipos de energía distinta. Patadón. Yo te sigo, hijo. Tú controlas. Yo creo que andaremos ya por el final.
Well, hello there.
Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column is flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Ese cómo era. Presi, ¿qué tipo era? Presi. Deidad o supremo. Debilidad colisionador mesónico, vale. De acuerdo, el colisionador mesónico. ¿Dónde está?
Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him!
Pues una cosa, ¿este tiene que ser capturado o tiene que ser destruido? No lo dice. Ya ectoplásmica de clases. No dice si tiene que ser, que tiene que ser.
It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Yo lo he visto como una especie de medallón.
Look out, on your left.
De abajo.
Keep your shirt on.
Oh, great. I'm gonna need another iron shower. Oh, slimed again. Get that one in the books.
Pues esto se puede cerrar.
On your left. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shower. Aim for the big yellow eye.
Ahora vamos a ir cerrando esto.
The strength is failing.
Where do you think you're going?
Así no salen más bichos asquerosos.
Among my least favorites.
Hay uno abierto ahí. No salgas. Vale, vale. Enfriamos, preparamos para el rayo. Ahí. Enfriamos, cambiamos a moco. No, no cambiamos a moco.
It's not alone. It's on your left.
Vale, ahora sí, moco. Moco, cerramos.
That's it.
Vamos a cerrar este otro también.
I think you're gonna be all right.
Hay uno abierto, chicos. Enfriamos, cambiamos.
Give it to him.
Medicor. Ah, yo no, ellos.
Oh man.
Look behind you.
Lights in their eyes, kid. Jump out of the way.
Vamos a cerrar.
Don't stop.
Oh, slime. Who's next?
Vale, otro moco fuera.
Yeah, we're gonna need another.
Otro fuera. A ver que aquí sale uno, chicos. Otro fuera. Vale. Mejora. Penetración del colisionador. ¿Esto qué hace? Añade penetración de disparo. Vale. Me la pido.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Find some cover.
Venga, levanta.
On the right!
Look behind you.
How much blood does one of those produce? Man down, man down.
That was close. Keep it coming. Aim high.
Scan it for the guy, now.
Voy a acabar con él ya de una vez.
Look behind you.
It's on your left.
Aim high.
A ver.
You're hurting it. Jump out of the way.
Venga, venga, ya está, ya está, ya está, ya está. A ver, toma Blandy Blue. Rascao.
Don't stop.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Ow! That was ow there.
Minroot.
Help!
Vale, no sé qué ha hecho.
Here they come. Gotta move. Find some shelter, quick.
Wait a minute. Close one.
I'm hit. Oh, he got me. Gotta find some cover. It's a whole swarm.
Pues,
This is among my least favorite sensations.
parece una ambulancia andante.
Aim high. Now where?
On the right.
Venga, hombre, venga. Ese está fuera.
Not much longer.
Mira. Lo han tumbado cuando estaba ya a cabo.
Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
Ectoplasmically saturated.
Oh, disgusting. But not entirely without scientific.
Venga, venga, venga.
Keep working.
Could be trouble.
Con lo poquito que le
Stay
queda.
calm. Help's coming.
I'm down.
Hey, over here. Will help? Yo, will help?
That's trouble.
Dave, keep your shirt on.
Eh,
That was close.
Man down, man down. Fuck you.
sí, pero es que nadie los resucita, o sea, es increíble.
Scan it for the spirit.
More than I expected. Well, I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
Venga, venga, que ese está ya muy dañado.
It's trying a new angle. I'm fine.
Be there in a flash.
Aim high. Find some shelter, quick.
Que hay uno está ya muerto.
Strike again.
Need some help here.
It's on your left.
Venga, arriba, arriba.
Help!
Aquí es súper importante que estén todos de pies, o sea, porque si no te ponen fino.
Hang on.
Vale, ya está. Cambiamos al mesónico este.
Somebody will show up.
Ya está, ya está, ya está, ya está.
Right in their eyes, kid. Ow! Almost took my head off. Hey, over here. It's on your left.
Pero si le estoy dando.
Little help? Yo, little help? Oh. Turn around.
Se le queda uno.
Hey, keep your shirt on.
Venga, venga, venga. No me pueden matar, no me pueden matar.
Multiple contact.
Find some cover.
Yo voy a lo mío.
Aim high.
Es ir dejando huecos.
On the right.
Egon, ¿dónde estás? Ahí.
Just missed me.
Yo me encargo de resucitar.
He's on the move.
Quick, scan it for the database. Keep your shirt on.
To the right.
Eyes high.
Almost there.
¿Qué hace con esto,
Gotta move.
Otra vez tú, Egon.
Find some cover.
Vale, vale, vale.
Some help here.
Con cuidado.
Keep your shirt on.
Keep it coming.
¿Dónde está el otro? Ahí, ahí, le veo, le veo, le veo, le veo.
Aim high.
¿Le ha caído o no? Ahora sí. Venga, venga, venga. Bien. Ahora ya tiene que caer, ¿no?
That's trouble.
¿Dónde está?
Keep up with it.
Hey, over here. On the right.
Oh!
No entiendo.
Hey, over here. Little help. Yo, little help.
Here they come. Gotta move. Aim high.
Que si me dijeras que no le estoy dando.
Help!
I'm hit.
Not so fast.
A ver, mejora. Sí, hombre, sí.
Hang on. Ectoplasmically saturated.
Look behind you.
Vuelve.
Dog! You're almost there.
Allá cayó. Vale, no entiendo qué es lo que hay que hacer. No entiendo por qué antes le hemos estado zumbando tanto y ahora no. ¿Esto es mío? Ahora.
Nice work!
That's how it's done.
Jolín, no entendía por qué es lo que pasaba.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
You have 11 new messages.
Pues tienes 11 nuevos mensajes. 11.
You clowns know you're on the clock, right?
No me interesan. 11 mensajes, la madre del cordero. A ver, ¿dónde están Igon y Grey? Este ligando, la otra ahí. Ah, están ahí al fondo. Ahora, no lloréis, chicos.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
Alright, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library, the second, the museum, and the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless.
What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandala, and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm going to have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, you don't know the half of it. They have been racing in and out of here since that shockwave hit.
Vámonos al
Not what I know. I'm just here trying to keep the lights on.
Ver qué es lo que está fallando.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
Vamos por allá.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a Mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
Pues vamos a localizar el Mandala, pero creo que tenía... Ah, vale. 2400. Yo tengo. Las 2 de 8000 y 2 de 10.000 tengo. De 8000, las otras normales, ¿cuáles serán? Es que las del escáner no me acaban de gustar. No les acabo de ver una utilidad real, una urgencia. Vamos. A ver, ¿dónde está? Yo pensaba que estaría aquí en los sellos. Los sulos. Es que esto tiene que estar aquí. Es como buscar una aguja en un pajar.
Good to go. Let's hit it.
Acá lo abren ellos, qué listo. No me dejan.
It's an ambush. Get them hot.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray's right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless
Si no,
right now.
con esta luz casi ni los veía.
Higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Pues vamos a la planta 12. Porque no sé dónde está el ascensor.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help! This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
¿Ahora dónde vamos? Este. Hala, apuñaladas.
My God.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
Qué casualidad.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
Pues dónde?
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
A la cocina. A saber que nos ataca ya de paso.
Watch out!
On the right! Solid vaporization!
That's not friendly!
Compra, mejora. 10.000. Ahora sí que tengo una buena. Yo, mira, aumento de la cadencia de disparo. Sí, sí la quiero.
It's on your left.
¿Dónde están?
You hit me! Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you! On the right!
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane that doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now,
No me digas que es este el que está gritando con una amenaza.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
El pedazo boquete.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
A ver, a ver. ¿Pero dónde está? Esto es súper estresante, o sea, es laberíntico. Luego con las gafas estas de las narices. Localiza el generador de emergencia para usar el ascenso. ¿Dónde está? Es que yo ya no sé si paso por aquí o no. Bien. Vale, a ver.
See what's here.
Aquí hay algo. Orígenes de este dispositivo de cocina maligno no están claros. Lo que sí se sabe es que por lo visto a los diablos y a los demonios les encantan las comidas caseras. Pues sí, los hornos... Los microondas son objetos malignos de la muerte. Me estoy cansando. ¿Dónde está el interruptor? Odio cuando tengo que estar dando vueltas como un imbécil.
Hey, I'm on your side.
Vale, por aquí no he estado, creo. Ahí está, sale el generador. Por aquí no había estado yo.
Look, Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon. You should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
Could happen. Outside chance. Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
¿Qué cable?
Not as much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Igual sí, pero no sé qué cable hablan. ¿Dónde están estos? ¿Pero de qué cable hablan?
Tether it up.
¿Este?
Pull it out of there.
Slime tether!
¿Pero a qué cable? Es que no veo.
Slime tether.
Pues anda, esto hay que tener una imaginación para esto del 15, ¿eh?
Tether it up! Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there, come on.
Look out, it's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just for help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the mass poisoner, Chef DeForest.
Vale, ¿qué es eso? Rayo protones, el arma baja. Debe ser atrapado. Vale. A la vieja usanza.
Even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
¡Hala!
On the right.
Get a full scan.
Blast it. Sorry, behind.
I'm on your side.
Behind you.
They got me! They got me!
No sé dónde estás. Aquí.
Almost there. Whoa.
I'm high!
Ah.
Gotta find some cover. Multiple contacts. Careful, we almost crossed stream.
Oh my! Somebody get a trap down. Ow! Let him have it. Find some cover.
Check your aim!
Listo.
Oh!
Easy there. Almost crossed the stream.
Gotta move!
Here they come.
Whoa.
Ow!
Don't stop!
Incoming!
¿Ya?
Run!
Not much longer. Ow!
It's a whole bunch of them!
Look behind you. You hit me.
Incoming!
Above you!
No! Hit them, not me!
Just missed me!
Look out, on your left. Get out of here.
Oh! Okay, here they come.
Keep working.
Scan it.
Run!
Run!
Look out! Above you!
Hold on there.
¿Pero y ese?
Oh yeah! Keep it going!
¿Qué hace ese ahí?
Yow! I know there was an accident, right? Oh. Wow! Look out! Above you!
Hey, I'm on your side.
A ver, ¿dónde estás? Jordi.
It's on your left!
Jeez! Give it to him!
Here they come. Scan that. Hold them now.
Yow! Find some cover! Oh, got it! Look out! Above you! Incoming! That's it! Oh!
Joder, igual me echéis una mano, ¿no?
Try it again.
Need some help here! It's not alone!
Nobody messes with the kid! Oh!
Con su puñetera madre.
Get out of here! That's a nice start. It's on your left!
Find some cover!
Stand clear! Stand clear!
Joder. Pandilla de inútiles.
Get behind something! Get back one of the books!
Help is on the way. You're almost there.
Casi no ayudan, chungo.
Gotta find some cover. Run!
Run!
To the right!
Whoa! Look! Look at them all!
Watch your aim! Way to go, Greenhorn! Run!
Good work.
Ya, por fin.
Snuck one past me. Up high. It's not alone. Run! Same team! Ooh, right in the breadbasket!
Anybody?
Watch out, would you? Look behind you.
Find some cover! On the right!
On your left! That's it! Bring it in.
Check your aim! Not so fast.
Multiple contact!
Well, look what the new kid dragged.
¿Pero cuántos son?
That's the granddaddy of bad ideas. I've got a hold on it!
Not much longer.
In the box! This kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
Ole. Sí que cuesta, ¿eh? Pensaba que era uno desde el principio, que han aparecido 3.
Let's keep moving.
A ver, salida.
Thank God you're here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Pues vamos a la planta.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
A ver si nos come el ascenso.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the Mandala note?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the Mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node, or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
Say, young lady, you are full of surprises.
Ah, guapetona.
How do you like it?
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Pues vamos.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
the bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Aquí
Come on. Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
¿Qué pasa, chaval?
Come on.
Oh, greet our visitors.
Quick, scan it for the database. We're not alone in here.
A ver. Ya limaña de clase 6. Vale, dardo de bosón. Perfecto. Por aquí no parece que sea.
Get out of here! That's trouble.
They love me. They make me strong.
Vale.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
A ver qué nos encontramos.
We hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No, please.
Se lo comió.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray! Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Te sigo, Iwan.
Here they come! Come on.
You've come to play games.
To the right! Hey, watch! That was close. 1220, 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Remember, just because we can't see it doesn't mean it isn't here.
Vale. Esto creo que era con los mocos.
Good thinking. It was here all along.
Con los mocos era, efectivamente.
Well, this looks inviting.
El pedazo de araña que nos va a salir.
I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man. Don't be afraid.
Vale. Estamos. Oscuro está esto. A ver, es una araña, os va a caer del techo. No.
We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are
Vamos a explorar.
everyone here is mine. The hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are mine.
Vale, por aquí no se puede ir. Ahí hay algo luminoso. Te he visto. Yo por el techo.
Heads up!
Vale, guía de espíritu. Permanente elevado de clase 6. Deidad ser supremo. Cuerpo a cuerpo alcance. Debilidad rayo de protones. Esto no es un espíritu, o sea, tiene que ser destruido. Es que esto es más ágil que...
You hit me!
Esquiva, esquiva, esquiva.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Blast it!
Venga, 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 que lleva la mitad de la vida.
To the right.
Ese lo ha pillado. Ese también lo ha pillado.
It's on the move. Don't let it recharge.
No lo localizo.
Whoa! Gotta move!
Así que se ha rellenado, Ya lo sé, guapo. ¿Me dices dónde estás?
Hang on.
No te encuentro, chaval. ¿Quieres decir dónde te has metido?
I'm on your side.
Pensaba que casi la teníamos ya. ¡Ah! Eso ha tenido que doler, ¿eh?
It's growing stronger. Right in front of you.
Eso te ha tenido que doler, guapa.
Multiple contacts.
Bien. Y estaba en la pared.
Look, the Mandala map.
Eso, el mandala.
Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the Mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Es que somos unos genios.
Why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the Mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a Mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island.
It's here.
Too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Evo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
Pero bueno, chicos, eso ya será en el siguiente vídeo. No callan.
That's a big hole, guys. And I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane still works.
Encuentra un camino por el agujero de los muelles. Bueno, chicos, lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Parece que estamos ya en el final, en lo que parece ser el final ya del juego. Y tendré que pensar si lo hacemos en directo o no. Ya lo veremos. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo de hoy, ha sido interesante. Hemos eliminado a 2 dioses. Gracias por compartir este tiempo conmigo. Y si os ha gustado el vídeo, os animo a que lo apoyéis con un like. Que el canal lo necesite y mucho. Muchas gracias a todos, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.